Hi, this is Chris from the Stephanie Miller Show. Please enjoy this exclusive clip from Political Voices Network.
There's a shut the up order on Donnie already for threatening the judge's daughter. Oh, my God. So it turns out she works for a law firm that also represents Adam Schiff. So you can see how.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Shifty Schiff.
Yes.
Right. Well, he's got a thin neck.
Watermelon head.
Senator Schiff.
He's got a very thin neck.
No, he does not. I've spent a lot of time with him.
Watermelon
his
head.
neck is of normal size, and so is his head. As I've confirmed for him to his face many times.
Yes.
I've complimented
think
his very non-watermelon.
He's got a sense of humor.
I think he loves the nicknames, though.
He does.
He has a good sense of humor.
He does.
Speaking of, I'm wearing my "How Did the World Get So Stupid" T-shirt in honor of that was a Carlos Rocky saying he joins us in hour 3 in honor of yes, Chris. Could you take your organ out for me, just in case you thought you woken up in an alternate timeline?
Or should I get out the
Donald
cash
Trump
register?
Yes. Donald Trump is selling $60 Bibles.
Yes.
During Donald Trump Bibles
During Holy Week.
during Holy Week.
During Holy
Correct.
Week.
Yes.
Because we need to make America pray again.
Right. Because he is so very
Did America stop praying?
Godly.
religious.
Yes.
Oh, also is there a copy of the Constitution?
The
And
Bill
which-
of Rights.
And yes, he's read neither of those books. Can I get my Bible signed by both of the Corinthians, or just
How about
Only the
Why?
second Corinthian.
really?
Yeah.
I can't.
Corinthians 2, Electric Boogaloo.
That was good.
Is that what it's called?
That's what it's called, yes.
And of course, he's partnering with that douchey country
Greenwood
guy.
or whatever,
Okay.
I'm proud to be partnering with my very good friend Lee Greenwood, who doesn't love his song God Bless the USA, in connection with promoting the God Bless the USA Bible. This Bible is the King James Version and also includes our founding father documents, yes, the Constitution, which I'm fighting for every single day, very hard.
Very hard.
Very
hard.
Very
Okay,
hard.
That's it. I just walked off camera just for effect. Okay. Dear God. Okay. I think I might be done. That's
Okay. Well,
scene for America.
when are we going to start selling Bibles?
Okay.
There seems to be money in it.
There's money in that.
Maybe I woke up in an alternate timeline. Okay. Nope, that's happening. That's during what I'm sorry, I'm not the holiest of holies. Is it this Sun? When's Easter?
Easter is this Sunday.
Oh, it is.
Yes.
Okay, so it is Holy Week.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good Friday
Sure.
is Friday.
I've never understood why they call it Good Friday, since
Yeah.
that's the when
What's good about
he
it?
died.
Yeah.
What's good about that?
He died for your sins.
Okay.
Which is why one must sin. Otherwise, he died for nothing.
I went to the Stations of the Cross downtown with my friend once, and there was a little tear at the crucifixion one, and I was like, "Don't worry, there's a plot twist in the next one. Shh, don't tell anyone. Spoiler alert. It's gonna all be fine."
Stations of the Cross is a Catholic thing, isn't it?
Yes.
It is
Okay.
very,
Yeah, that sounds like
very Catholic.
really Catholic.
Yes, we went to
Super
we went to
Catholic.
join Martin Sheen,
Yes.
who was down there, who does that every
Okay.
year. Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
Got it. Yeah.
It's uber Catholic.
I have rosaries that Martin Sheen gave us.
Well,
That's
that's
very sweet.
wonderful.
Yeah, he's very.
I still have my rosary from my communion.
But the Catholic focus on the torture of it all is a little bit with me.
Yes. He walks the
walk.
talk.
The walk,
Martin Sheen
you
does.
walk the walk and you talk the
Right,
talk.
whatever it is.
Okay.
He was trying to stop the latest execution
Yes.
in Texas.
Yes.
Good
yes.
man.
And they contacted me to see if I could, if I knew a Kardashian to get, and I don't know any Kardashian
I would think that
at all.
he
but
would be more likely to
yes,
know
well,
Kardashian.
you would
than
think Kim Kardashian was also advocating publicly
Yeah.
to stop the execution.
that-
so-
that was some
but
good
I don't know
work that she
why
did.
he thought I would have Kardashian's numbers, but I don't. I don't even know anyone Kardashian adjacent.
Don't they all live in Malibu,
Yeah.
Calabasas
I don't,
area?
a lot of people go through the little fart joke girl in the basement. I don't understand why, right? Oh,
I did.
your mom. Wait, your mom.
Uh-huh.
That was my favorite story ever. Carol Burnett.
Uh-huh.
wanted to know if I could get her Lily Tomlin's number. And I was like, she doesn't have Lily.
She doesn't. Well, she does now, but
Well, you did.
That was the cutest exchange ever. Because then Lily's like, Carol. I said, I don't think I need to ask Lily. I think it's okay.
Well, no, you always ask. That's why we ask.
Yes.
It's the right
So
thing
I
to
said,
do.
Lily, I said, are you familiar with Carol? Is it okay? And she's like, oh my God, I would die if Carol called me. I would die. It was for her birthday.
Yeah.
She wanted to wish
Call her
Lily
for-
happy
yeah,
birthday.
happy birthday.
Yeah. Okay.
Comedy
Weird
le-
amount of people go through me. to
Comedy
get to
legends
people
don't
way
necessarily-
more successful.
Comedy legends don't necessarily have each other's numbers. At one point, they were all kind of competing, weren't
Weird. Yeah. Didn't Pelosi's office call us for somebody? I'm like,
Yeah.
what? Nancy Pelosi? What? Okay. All right.
they? Well, Laugh-In competed against Carol Burnett's show,
Yes,
didn't
but Lily was on my mom's show.
it? Okay. All right. Well, then.
They were not on at the
Oh
same
my God, wait,
time,
I
just
have to
different
find those.
networks.
I'm going to keep those. I think I kept those texts because they were so cute.
I'm sure I have
Oh
them
my God, I
somewhere.
would just die. Tell Carol, oh, I know what she said. Tell her to wait and call me next year so I can think of something to say. I'd just die if she called. Okay. I didn't realize that other people that are as big spaz out over each other. It was just for super cute.
Yeah.
Like she was just fangirling. She was like, oh my God, Carol.
I was reading an article yesterday, I think at vulture.com, and it was Carol Burnett or Kristen Wiig interviewing Carol Burnett.
Yeah.
And like Kristen Wiig was just completely fangirling out.
Right.
During the entire interview.
Why wouldn't she?
It was actually really cute. And your mom
Well, that's
was,
my favorite story that when Jodie was with Carol at the Emmys and Jennifer Aniston came.
No, it
and
wasn't
fit-
the Emmys. It was a different thing, but yes, it was.
I can't keep it. Was it on the Concord?
No, it was to raise money for Hillary Clinton's Senate
Okay.
run.
All right.
So Jodie was eating caviar with Jennifer
No,
Aniston
I
on
was
the
not
Concord.
eating caviar with Ms. Aniston
And-
or Mr. Pitt. Thank you very much.
On the
Anyway, so she
Concord.
came up to Carol, and so Carol said to Jodie, "Oh my God, she knows who I am."
I'm like, yeah,
Jodie's
she's
like,
a comedian.
Of course she knows who you are.
Yeah.
Oh my God. All right. Wow. I got waylaid.
Yeah.
I got waylaid.
That was fun.
This is what happens. I think I'm consciously avoiding talking about Trump.
And
God-
Bibles?
God bless the USA Trump Bibles because
Oh, he didn't
we
say
have-
the United States either.
You
He
know,
went-
whenever we think we've hit the stupidest part of the stupidest timeline in our history, it gets stupider. It's
I mean, did you really
These shirts
expect
are
them
available.
to not have Bibles for sale at some point?
on Holy Week when he needs to grift a whole bunch of money because he owes
I mean,
right when he's about to go on trial for the
Right.
paying off the porn star.
Yeah.
All his-
I mean,
See why that's extra money because he sells Bibles
I-
to pay off the legal fees for paying off the porn star.
You know-
not to be confused with the previous rape. Just what
rapes.
Jesus would do. What?
Nothing.
Yes. Okay then.
you know, you can get a Bible for free from any hotel room.
I know. That's
I
the
mean,
thing.
you don't need to
You
pay
actually
for
don't
it.
need to purchase
Could
it.
you ready George Takei, please?
Okay.
Who tweeted, if we can, this is where we should be feeling our oats this morning. If we can talk NBC out of making a big mistake with Ronna McDaniel, we can talk America out of making a much bigger mistake with Donald Trump. Everyone speak up and speak out. With one voice, we need to say, Donald.
You are a douchebag.
Thank you. Thank you, George. We can do it. We can do it. I'm going to be America's Bella Caroli. You can do it. You can do it, America. Just that voice is annoying enough. Just you would do it,
Well,
so I would stop doing that
yeah.
voice. Do it.
Duh,
You can do it.
Yeah.
duh, duh, duh.
And then America is Carrie Strug.
Okay. What? Why are all our references? Are they possibly getting older?
Well,
Okay.
because we're getting older.
Yes. Joe from Jers, who we just added to Philadelphia Sexy
Yep.
Liberal on panel along
Yes.
with Glenn Kirshner. Very exciting.
Yep.
She tweets, maybe I'm old-fashioned, but if a candidate for the presidency is so deficient in self-restraint that it requires a judge's gag order to keep him from publicly threatening the lives of innocent people because he has the moderation of a rabid rat in a pizza place, it should be a pretty effing disqualifying, right? Right?
Right.
Right. Right. Yeah, John Cooper says Democrat Maryland Lands, as we just talked about, just flipped a GOP House seat in Alabama by 25 points
Yep.
by campaigning on ending the state's near-total abortion ban and protecting access to contraception and in vitro fertilization. Republicans have no idea what's coming in November.
Thank God.
I'm telling you, people keep thinking, oh, that's not in this news cycle.
Yeah, chicks don't
Women's
remember
bodily
things.
autonomy, that's crazy. Chicks, yeah. Any man in the world can tell you, chicks remember everything. Everything. till the end of time.
We're
That's why-
practically elephants.
That's why I don't date chicks.
Will we ever forget the day you called me the C word? I don't think so. Nuclear winter. Yet he's still here.
But to my credit,
I was being C-wordy.
yeah.
Well, you know.
Huh?
At
If
least
the,
I'm fair that way.
the word fits.
If the C shoe fits.
Uh-huh.
Do I wear shoes?
I
They're
don't know.
Uggs. They're not really.
No.
You know, if you're, Uggs could be considered.
Yeah, a little
Because
bit.
they seem like things you would Karen in. I would like
Yes.
to see the manager.
They are Karen.
I have been here in these yoga pants and Uggs for hours waiting. I'm here in my shoes. I want to see a manager. Okay, Dr. Jack Brown tweets, keep your theology out of women's biology. Thank you.
That's cute.
What a disgrace this whole, we started talking about it yesterday, this Supreme Court myth of Prestone. The fact that it even got to the Supreme Court, and it was a little terrifying because it was so absurd. I'm like, oh my God, Mrs. Fisting aficionado, Mrs. Josh Hawley is the one. And, okay. And you could tell a couple of the right-wing whack judges were like, winky, winky, come back later.
That's
like,
what they want.
yeah.
A better case, like with Dobbs.
I mean, I'm telling you, if Donald Trump, oh God, gets in, holy crap. I mean, they were saying, like, all you need is a different head of the FDA, practically. And you could, and by the way, it's like 11 billion times safer than Viagra.
Tylenol. It's
Thank
safer
you.
than Tylenol.
Ronald tweets, does Trump realize this next trial is not a civil case and the judge whose family he keeps attacking will decide whether he stays out of jail pending appeal and what his sentence will be? And this isn't Angoran. This judge is no nonsense. That's what everybody's saying was overshadowed by him getting the break on the bond is this next trial. And can I just say that made me happy because I totally forgot that it's a criminal trial. He could go to jail. Oh my God, that made me so happy. It's true. He will be a convicted felon by the time, I'm telling you, this election rolls around, and this judge is not playing. He's like April 15th. I don't think any of his last minute, bolt is going to work in this case.
Hope not.
Yeah, but anyway, I just, super smart. Keep attacking the judge and his daughter, sure. And this one, speaking of happy clappy, Asen sent us a soundbite, right? Former Trump voter says he voted for Trump to vote against Hillary Clinton, says he doesn't recognize the party anymore and admits Hillary Clinton was right about Trump. She was right about everything.
Goodness.
You can get your Hillary was right about everything. I will die mad about 2016 and How Did the World Get So Stupid t-shirts available now at StephanieMiller.com. No Bibles available.
Yet.
No.
Oh,
yeah.
do we have it, this one?
We have it.
Oh.
13 and 14.
Oh,
I don't
yes.
recognize the Republican Party anymore. I'll be straight up. I voted for Trump in 2016. I didn't know much about him other than he was not part of the Washington establishment. I really voted for him not because I was interested in him, but more because it was a vote against Hillary.
Huh. Okay, one last one. Yeah.
He is a narcissistic, maniacal,
Wow.
totally self-absorbed person who is concerned only with getting revenge for the wrongs that he had perceived have been done to him personally. And this has been part of his, at least from things I've read, his personality makeup for a long time. And Hillary was right about everything she ultimately said, which is the irony for me in it, because I didn't find anything particularly compelling back then. And now I look back on it, I'm like, oh my, she hit every nail on the head.
Yes, she did.
Well,
His name is Trey. Welcome to the party,
Yeah, not
Trey.
gonna-
Welcome to the party, Trey.